Daisy Kelliher, the Irish reality star best known for her role on Below Deck, has had a challenging few months, but she and her family recently found a reason to smile as she enjoyed a fun-filled girls' trip with her sister Bonnie. Their time together, particularly after the difficult events of the past few months, has been a source of joy for the sisters, especially for Daisy, who has been by Bonnie's side through the most harrowing experience of her life. The ordeal began in May when Bonnie was involved in a serious moped accident while traveling in Thailand. The accident left her with multiple traumatic injuries, including a brain bleed, several skull fractures, a fractured spine, a punctured lung, and a broken shoulder blade and collarbone. The extent of her injuries required immediate and extensive medical care, leading to multiple surgeries and an extended stay in the hospital. In June, Daisy revealed the shocking news to her followers, sharing the details of Bonnie's condition and the immense challenges that lay ahead in terms of both recovery and the financial burden of the medical bills. Despite Bonnie having insurance, complications arose as she had been outside her home country for 2 weeks longer than her policy allowed. This gap left her and her family in a difficult position regarding the payment of her mounting medical expenses. To support her sister, Daisy took the initiative to set up a GoFundMe page, where she explained the dire situation. She wrote that, following approximately 7 surgeries and a month-long hospital stay, the medical bills were extortionate, far exceeding what they had anticipated. The reality star also expressed the family's gratitude for the overwhelming support they had received from friends, family, and fans, many of whom had reached out to offer their help during such a trying time. Daisy explained in her post that the family's immediate priority was to get Bonnie safely back home, as well as to cover the remaining medical expenses. She emphasized the severity of the situation but also remained hopeful about Bonnie's prognosis, remarking on how lucky they were that her sister had survived such a horrific accident. "It's a miracle she's alive," Daisy said, noting that the journey to full recovery would be long but expressing optimism that Bonnie would eventually be fine with time, care, and patience. Despite the challenges, Daisy's positive outlook and determination to help her sister through her recovery have been an inspiration to her followers, many of whom have continued to send well wishes and donations. Now, just a few months after the life-altering accident, there's a glimmer of hope for Bonnie and her family, as it appears she is finally on the mend. After numerous surgeries, intensive treatment, and weeks of being confined to a hospital bed, Bonnie is on the road to recovery. In a heartwarming update, Daisy shared that Bonnie was able to travel to London for a much-needed girls' weekend with her, marking a significant milestone in her healing process. This visit, which saw the two sisters reconnect and enjoy some quality time together, was a welcome respite from the ordeal they had faced. Daisy shared joyful snapshots from their weekend on her social media, documenting their adventures around the city, including riding the London Tube, taking leisurely walks, and attending the premiere of Transformers 1. In these photos, Bonnie can be seen smiling and laughing, showcasing the resilience and strength she has demonstrated throughout her recovery. For those who had been following Bonnie's journey since the accident, it was a touching sight to see her out and about, enjoying life again after months of uncertainty. Fans of Daisy and Bonnie were quick to express their delight and relief at seeing Bonnie looking so well. Many commented on the photos, praising Bonnie for her bravery and determination to bounce back after such a traumatic experience. "Bonnie has the best attitude. Love seeing her laughing and cutting up in your stories. She brings a smile to my face," one follower wrote. Another added, "Bonnie is a queen. Love the pink hair on her," referencing Bonnie's bold new look, which has become a symbol of her strength and individuality throughout this journey. A third follower shared their admiration for Bonnie's spirit, writing, "Huge admiration for Bonnie to come back so well from that horrific crash in Thailand." The overwhelming outpouring of support for both Daisy and Bonnie speaks to the strong connection they have with their fans, many of whom have followed their story closely since the accident. Bonnie's incredible resilience, coupled with Daisy's unwavering support, has touched the hearts of many, inspiring messages of encouragement and admiration from people around the world. As Bonnie continues to heal, her story serves as a reminder of the power of family, community, and the human spirit in overcoming even the most daunting challenges. For now, Bonnie's return to London and her girls' trip with Daisy is a much-deserved celebration of life, healing, and sisterhood. While the road to full recovery may still be long, there is no doubt that Bonnie is moving in the right direction, and with the love and support of her family and friends, she will continue to make strides towards regaining her health and independence. Daisy, ever the loving and protective sister, will undoubtedly remain by her side every step of the way, just as she has throughout this entire journey. The future looks brighter for Bonnie, and with each new day, she's one step closer to putting the tragic accident behind her and moving forward with strength, grace, and resilience.